Okay, guys, it's still Tuesday evening, and the final updates on the Zizzo Liberte. Okay, let's see, what have we done since we last spoke? Well, we changed out the computer. It now has a Wahoo Mini. It does have a front light, a Lazine light. It has a blinking rear light. It has a small bag that only can fit one tube in it. So I'll carry my tire lever and my air chuck in my back pocket. We took off the door protector, readjusted the brakes, and boy, once these brakes were adjusted, there's no drag at all. I'm running 105 pounds PSI in these, so the tires, oh, I love these tires. Nice and narrow and quick. Um, Took the one bolt off the front fork, and it was a long, heavy bolt, and it's designed for a front headlight. Could be designed for a front rack, but there was no need for me to have it on my bike, so I took it off. So all the stickers are off, all the extra nuts and bolts are off. There's nothing here other than the saddle uh, that probably will be replaced, and simply because I have a more narrow saddle and a lighter saddle. But this thing flies, guys. It's really a fast folding bike. And if I change out the front gear and go up to I believe I want to go up to about a 50 or 52 front chainring, I think it'll just give me that top end speed that I'm really craving on this bike. It handles really well. Tight corners, a little sketchy, but keep in mind it's a really light frame, and since it is a folding frame, you have to realize there's going to be a little bit of movement there. But I think this is one of the fastest folding bikes you could get out there. Yeah, there's lighter bikes and better components, but for what you're paying for this Libertaire, I think Zizzo did it right. Zizzo really did a good job on this bike. I don't hear all the creaks that I was hearing on my Urbano. This one's super smooth, super stiff. It's everything I wanted in a folding bike, and maybe I should have gone with this one first. But the other one set up, it's just a fun bike, and it introduced me to the mini bike world or the folding bike world, and I'm really happy I already upgraded to this bike. So I'm having a lot of fun on them, man. I hope if you guys have questions on folding bikes or you're interested in folding bikes, let me know. I mean, I could give you my bit of insight. I've only been on them for a couple weeks now, but they're fun to hook up. They're fun to ride on. And yeah, you might see a lot of these bikes out on the road. Usually they're elderly people or people who like to travel. Well, I fit into the elderly side. I'm 56 years old, and I'm having a blast on this bike. I never thought I'd have a folding bike, but I do now, and I really like it. All right, guys. I hope you guys um, enjoy the bikes, and if you guys have questions, just please ask me. I'll be happy to answer. Talk to you all soon.